Good morning, excuse me, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Del Toyota, Thorndale, Pennsylvania. I'm so happy I came here today. You're gonna see a lot of Tundras. There's probably the most Tundras I've filmed in at least a year. Could be in the running for the most Tundras I've ever filmed, but wanted to show you what they have here because there's quite a few of them. And they have ones that you guys have been asking about all model year. This is just the first part of it, and then all the way back there, and we're gonna walk them. And I'm gonna hurry up to keep this as short as possible. Chad, how you doing? Robert, hello. Matt, thank you for being here on the live stream. They even have some of the old generation Toyota Tundras here as well. So you guys always ask. There are old gens here. You wanna look at them real quick? Take a quick peek. Andrew, hello. JP, High Voltage, Charles. There's so many to see. I'm gonna rush a little bit here. So you got a TRD Sport. This is a 2020 or 2021, I could tell from the shark fin antenna. Body color, Bilstein shocks, 20-inch wheel and tire package. Pretty much the same as the Platinum of this generation. This is obviously 5.7 V8 body color all the way around. Nice one there. This one has a nice wheel and tire package on it. Looks like a Tundra Platinum up front. Mag gray metallic, I like that. This is a TRD off-road, it says, but it has SX wheels on it. So hold on, I suspect this might be an SX. Let's see. Floor mounted shifter. That's an aftermarket screen, actually. I'm not really sure. I think this is an SX, and this was added because that doesn't look like the factory one that's usually on the Barcelona. And that is definitely the wheels from SX. And it does not have the Bilstein shocks. See, this is what happens when you do Tundra all the time. You start to find little things. Bit Boy, how you doing? This one here is a 2020 SR5, Barcelona red, 98,000 miles. Why am I not seeing price? Is it me? It's probably me. It's probably right in my face, but all right, I'll get your price on that tomorrow. Can't see anything. I'm sorry, guys. It's very foggy, weird, misty out. Cement, you guys love cement. That's an SR5 double cab there. And then we have a new gen. But we're not gonna focus on this. I wanna show you guys something special today. So as we walk down this very long line, and there's Tundras in the back over there, you gotta watch the video tomorrow to get specific on all the different Tundras, you know, that are here, because there's so many different types. By the way, I should mention this, Del Toyota. I always ask my contact before I come here. They are offering 10% off sticker price here on most of their Tundras. So when they say most of their Tundras, you're probably not gonna get 10% off on a TRD Pro, you know? But 10% off on most of their Tundras. This dealership moves Tundras probably better than any dealership I know in this area. It's extremely high volume. Every time I come here, there's a new lineup. But today, the moral of the story, folks, the Crewmax with the 6.5-foot beds. Tossin, how you doing? They're everywhere. They are everywhere, and I'm talking some really good ones too. Not just your run-of-the-mill SR5. Like, we're talking Platinum, 1794, Limiteds, some with TRD, some with not. Here's a Platinum iForce Max, Blueprint. The past 2 days, everybody has been asking about Crewmax with the 6.5-foot bed. Why can't I find any? Where are they? They're at Del Toyota in Thorndale, Pennsylvania. So you should come check this place out. But that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that Platinum. iForce Max, something you don't see every day. This one here has the 14-inch screen, obviously standard. With the iForce Max engine, you got the hybrid. You don't have to get that. With the 6.5-foot bed, I mean, it's loaded with features. So that's a great one. These two, I really wanted to show you. These are some really nice ones here. Nick, what's going on? Go Mets, exactly, sir. Nick, since you're a member of the channel, make sure you check out that post I put up yesterday for you guys. I need your address. Limited TRD off-road, Crewmax with the 6.5-foot bed. Two of them, almost the same setup, pretty much the same setup. They're both in white. They're both loaded up completely. So you got the premium auto leveling headlights. You got the JBL, you got the panel roof, limited premium, limited power package. So limited premium package is gonna give you the premium auto leveling headlights and the trailer assist package on the inside. And I believe, don't quote me, but it also gives you the digital rear view mirror. Actually, we have the sticker right here. What am I talking about? And limited power is gonna give you that wireless charger and the bed lights and outlet. So limited power, like I just said, limited premium. It doesn't have it listed there as far as what the sticker or what the digital rear view mirror comes with, but I'm pretty sure it's limited premium package. That's a nice one there, right? hit the like button for these big 6.5 foot bed Tundras. You guys ask about them all the time. I think I found like 11 or 12 today. So beautiful, right? Body color all the way around. And if you want a little chrome in your life, here's one. 1794 wind chill pearl. There's the difference. Ice cap, wind chill pearl. This is a little more of a muted color with some sparkle in it. So check that out. So they got some nice ones here. And there's a whole nother line in the back. There's a couple people looking at trucks back there. I don't want to bother them right now. So we'll focus up here, and then when they leave, we'll go back there if we have time. If not, you see it tomorrow on the video. While we're waiting, excuse me, let me show you. Yeah, there's a few sweet ones. I want to show you the one that I'm in love with. Now, some of you won't like it. Some of you will. But I always like to show you the ones that really grab my attention. Here's another one here. Celestial Silver, Platinum I-Force Max right there. So many 6.5 foot bed crew maxes. Any truck I ever see at Del Toyota where we're at today, I instantly know that these are the trucks that they move quick. Because again, I come here probably every 2 or 3 months, and they're always different Tundras. They move quick. But this is the one I'm in love with. You guys know me. I love my 1794s, TRD off-road. This is Lunar Rock. So certainly not something you see every day, but I wanted to show you because one day, not my next Tundra though, I'm not going 1794 again when I change it out because I like to switch it up for you guys, but if I didn't have a YouTube channel, this would be in the running. This would be a podium finisher. What's your thoughts on Lunar on 1794 with the saddle tan interior? Don't forget for 2025, power up down tailgate, massaging seats. Massaging seats are standard on 1794 Platinum and Capstone. Can't get them on anything else though. Let's move on down the line. We're burning calories today. I saw the folks leave that were back here, so I'm gonna run over here real quick, try to keep this live stream as short as I can for you. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I know it's early. My guess is it's around 7:30, 7:40. When I start these things, I jump out of the truck and I get to work, and there's gotta be, rough number, 3, 4, 5, maybe 50 or 60 here today. Maybe. There's some really cool ones too, like not even Tundras that are here. That kind of shocked me. I forgot that I was here to film Tundras, and I was looking at, like, they have a red, can you see that over there? Like a red 4Runner, the new generation one. But I'm here on business, guys. Like, we're filming Tundras, this is what we do. It's always good to come to a dealership that has a good variety, and this one has a good quantity and a good variety, which has been kind of scarce this year. A lot of I-Force Maxes too. There's another Platinum with the 6.5 foot bed. So yeah, I mean, if you don't like the 6.5 foot bed, they have plenty of 5.5 foot bed ones as well, like the 1794 Celestial Silver, 1794 Blueprint, Platinum. This one, kind of unique for the area. If you live down, Irwin, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. If you live down in the southern states region or the Gulf states region of Toyota, this is familiar to you. It's just a regular SR5 with the 20-inch wheel and tire package. We don't have the TSS package. You guys would get a decal back there, but this is set up the same way. Regular SR5 with the upgraded wheel and tire package. Nothing too crazy. We don't get the cool sticker like you guys, but it's there. More 1794. Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed again. So Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed, there's probably like 15 here, 10 to 15. A lot of regular SR5s. TRD Rally. We got a nice one here, limited. Mag Gray, Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed again. But the long hood of the sweatback A-puller and windshield on the new Tundras is ugly. Kevin, you should go watch the beginning of the video because there was a couple old gens here. Check those out. Yeah, the eye is in, I think I said that wrong. The beauty's in the eye of the beholder. There we go. If you don't like it, don't buy it. This is always a favorite of mine, 1794. I said 1794 limited TRD off-road package with the I-Force Max. This is in windshield pearl. Locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, crawl control, Bill Stein shocks, 20-inch wheel and tire package, TRD grill up front. You got the TRD red engine start button, sport pedals, and the TRD shifter on the inside. I could see that has the limited premium package. And I could just go back here and see if it has a limited power package. Yes, it does. I could see the pano up top as well. That's a nice one. And then we should probably end, right, on my favorite one. I'm telling you, this is going to be my next Tundra. The next one I buy. Not tomorrow, not the next day, not the next month, but next time we're in the running, depending on if anything changes. A friend just bought one, $52,000. Nice, dude. That's a great deal. What did he buy exactly? Smoked mesquite. I get made fun of by you guys a lot for liking smoked mesquite so much because it's just a brown. Like today, it's one of those kind of days where it's, you know, gloomy out, right? So smoked mesquite just looks like a brown truck. When you see this, when the sun is hitting it, if you see a couple dealership walks ago where I was in Tri-County Toyota and the sun was hitting it, it has this beautiful bronze look to it. But on limited TRD off-road, it looks great because everything's body color and blacked out. Still tow over 11,000 pounds with this puppy, right? Payloads around, not looking at the list right now, I'm gonna say around 1,600 to 1,800, but that's specific to each truck, just going off of what they say on Toyota.com, like the range. So it could do the job, but also look good doing it. I love this thing. I love this thing. But I won't trade my 1794 TRD off-road because I love that too. And people keep saying when I bring up how much I love this truck, this is a step down from the 1794. I know that, absolutely. I've actually never owned a limited. I've owned all the trims almost, never a limited. My father had a 2018 limited, so that's like kind of half ownership, I guess. But I don't know, there's just something about the look of these trucks. I love that in 2024 Toyota shifted the limited TRD off-roads to be body color and blacked out when you go TRD off-road. They do the same with Nightshade, but you don't get the TRD off-road stuff if you go Nightshade. So one day, my friends, one day. You guys want to see this? There's 2 Tundras back here. Look at that. I didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. There are Tundras everywhere. They might be used, but if not, I did film a couple. They're just SR5 Lunar Rock TRD off-roads. So what do we got here? A little SR5 4Runner. You guys like the new 4Runner? Comment below. I'd love to know. Every once in a while I go to the lot and I see one sitting up front, and I filmed 1 or 2, but no one really cared, so I didn't really film much more. But if you want to see more 4Runners, let me know. 47482, 2025, of course. 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It's got the premium paint, roof rack. So not a lot in this. This is kind of a low down version, the smaller screen. It's got, looks like the fabric seats in there. Can't really see because of the rain. The fog made everything soaking wet, of course. But what's your thought on that? I don't know, sitting next to like the Tundra and sitting next to the longer bed Tacoma, it looks tiny. I don't know. Erwin says, new gen 4Runner is growing on me. Absolutely. Just look at this. Just look at this. Look at all them Tundras. This is just the back part. All those Tundras up there, and they got Tacomas too. Always a joy coming here because, again, good variety, but today they had a great variety, especially with the, you know, you see like 1 or 2 6.5-foot beds around my area. You don't see 15. 1794 tailgate, new for 2025, says 1794. Looks better on the gray or on the celestial silver. Normal Tundras just say Tundra, if you don't know that yet. Somebody hit me up the other day and asked if they could buy, they have, I don't know, like a 23 or 24 1794. They want to buy just the tailgate. So I'm sure you could do that, but I have a 2024 1794 that just has the Tundra. I'll live. I think that would be way too much of a pain to switch out. Sometimes you just got to be like, is what it is. Garland and Barbara, how you doing? Oklahoma's in the house. Good to know, good to know. Good to see people all over the country tuning in today. I don't know, 1794 in the Lunar. Dougie, what's up, pal? There's so many, I feel overwhelmed by the amount of Tundras here today. When I was trying to film all these trucks, it was, you know, I had to really test myself on knowing the differences in packages and stuff because I was going through them as fast as I could and staying as consistent as I could. And they're not like together. So you get like an SR5, a limited, a 1794, an SR5, you know, a platinum. So I felt like I did a good job today. Today felt like a good dealership walk, and this seems like a good live stream. TRD Rally. Crazy. People love it. Some people don't like it. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below, of course. It's an SR5 TRD off-road pretty much. It has some unique features. It has the TRD Pro dual tip exhaust. It has the TRD Pro steering wheel and TRD Pro shifter. And it has the unique tricolor seats on the inside, soft text heated front seats. It's loaded up though, 14-inch screen, bed lights and outlet. Pretty much comes one way. You can get this in 4 colors: midnight black, celestial silver, ice cap, and mag gray metallic. So let me know what you think. Michael, what's going on? So ladies and gentlemen, check out the video tomorrow. We're gonna walk every single one of these puppies. All of these back here, my favorite on the end. I'll see you soon. And we will, of course, film or, you know, show off all these up here as well. The question I will leave you at the end of this video, and make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe so we can always talk Tundra on all these dealership walks that I do once a week. And it's always good to see my regulars show up every week. It's like you guys wake up for this thing. I appreciate you very much. One question I have for you leaving the video. Tariffs are now in effect. Will we see prices go up on these Toyota Tundras? Yes, they are built in the United States, but there are some parts on it from places like Mexico, Canada, Japan. Will that make a difference with pricing? Will dealers charge more for their entire lineup, even though they're made in America, to offset some of the costs that are on the Toyotas made in Japan? A lot of questions here, ladies and gentlemen, but today we're celebrating. We are celebrating the fact that we're seeing so many of these 6.5 foot bed crew maxes. And also, just in closing, Del Toyota, Thorndale, PA, they do a ton of Tundra volume here. And my contact wants me to let you guys know 10% off of sticker price on most Tundras on the lot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, God bless you guys. Thanks so much for being here. God bless the troops and first responders. And of course, God bless the United States of America. You go have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you guys soon. If you guys are members of the channel, there's 13 of you paid members of the channel. Make sure you check the message I left you. I need your address. I'm sending you something. So thank you so much. Whether you're here as your first time, a subscriber, or a member, I appreciate all of you. Be safe, be well. Hit that like button on the way out. Have a good one.